Okay, in this lesson, we are going to review how to filter out incompatible matches to attract and find your ideal partner. Now, the first thing that you want to know about filtering out for incompatible matches is to use the tools on the site that allow you to choose the parameters to which you are looking for a compatible partner. Now, before we do any of that, I always strongly suggest to my private clients that I'm working with in matchmaking, clients that I'm working with when I'm helping them write their dating profile and choosing the words to describe themselves, is to also do the same thing for the partner that they're looking for. In order for you to filter out incompatible matches, first of all, you have to know who is a compatible match for you. Without knowing who would be compatible to you, it would be difficult to filter out who's not. And a lot of people are afraid to literally ask for what they're looking for. Should I say that I want a serious relationship? Do I tell somebody that I have kids or that I want to have kids, that I live in an apartment, that I have a dog, that I live with my mom, that whatever it is that you might be nervous about, these are things that are happening in real life. Therefore, for you to be able to filter for incompatible matches, you have to know who you are and you have to know who is a compatible match. So for my clients, I ask them to always on their dating profile indicate and consider the things that are most important to them. One of the primary considerations is the kind of relationship you're looking for. Not everybody, I'm assuming that not everybody who's watching this course, who's purchased this course necessarily wants long-term relationship, wants marriage, and long-term relationship and marriage could look like you cohabitate. It could look like you live in separate residence. In fact, I just did an article about couples who choose to sleep in different beds because they can't sleep in the same bed with their partner because they have sleep issues or sleep apnea, or this is the way that they like to, be in a relationship with somebody. So you have to clearly define your relationship goals. Are you interested in a friendship leading to a long-term relationship? Are you interested in casual dating that could lead to a potential long-term relationship? Are you just getting over a breakup? Do you really want marriage and family and a kids? Do you have a timeline for when you want this to happen? Not everybody wants to get married and have a family within 2 years. Maybe your life plan or your future plan is that you'd like to partner with somebody and you see yourself getting married and having a family in the next 5 years. These are things that are really important. The other very important consideration is to know, what are your values? What are the things that you require in a relationship that would really have you, feel alive, feel accepted, feel as if you are in the right partnership? So you're going to have to define those goals within that relationship. Filtering out for the right partner starts with your dating profile. It really starts by stating the things that you want and really avoid stating the things you don't want. Let's just say we all know most people don't want a liar. They don't want a cheater. They don't want somebody that is dishonest or has anger issues or whatever it is that is your particular deal breaker. You can certainly write deal breakers, but I'm far more interested and suggest to most of my clients that they ask for what they want versus writing what they avoid. Just the thought of avoiding somebody and you're looking to, stay away from a certain type of person, that energy that you're putting out, it actually attracts that kind of person. Everybody who says, I don't want a cheater, I don't want anybody emotionally unavailable. And then guess what? Everybody who's a cheater, everybody who's emotionally unavailable comes to you because you're putting that energy out there. What you're avoiding actually is attracted to you. So just write down what you're looking for. So think about those dating essentials, right? Dating purpose is important. I discussed that. Attachment styles. Now, for those of you who may not be aware of what attachment styles are, there are typically 4 different attachment styles. I don't want to go through all of them in this particular lesson because this lesson isn't about attachment styles. But you know what? I'm going to throw in the 4 attachment styles in this homework so that they are defined for you so you can look out for them. If you know your attachment style and you're looking for somebody, the best attachment style or the attachment style that is considered the most agreeable, the most healthy, the most compatible is what we call a secure attachment style. A secure attachment style person can actually pair with any other attachment style. You can pair with a avoidant dismissive attachment style, and you can pair with also someone who might be anxious. But if you know that you have an anxious attachment style, you probably don't want to match with another person who's anxiously attached. Now you've got 2 very anxious people. If you're more dismissive attachment style, you also probably don't want to pair with someone who's equally dismissive. Securely attachment style individuals are those that you want to pair with, and you want to be mindful of that. So knowing your attachment style is important. Knowing your love language also can play a role in who you want to partner with and who you want to filter out for. For example, if your primary love language is words of affirmation and you're somebody that really needs or likes a lot of acknowledgement, you're verbal, you like communication, you respond positively to positive words, you enjoy and you get lit up when someone tells you they love you, they tell you that you're appreciated. That's something that you would want to potentially look for in or that similar love language in a person that you are dating. So asking someone, hey, do you know what your love language is? Because speaking the same love language is obviously easier and more organic or flows better when you don't have to think, oh yeah, their attachment style is physical touch or their attachment style is giving gifts. If you're not a gift giver and you're with somebody who really cares about giving gifts, I'm not saying that those things don't work, but it's certainly a filtering option that you have when it comes down to that.